They should have everything. The meat is very generous. Chili oil.
So amazing. Turtle, huh? Again, like Chinese people eat turtle.
Around $1.50, you know? Wow, so good.
Oh my god, that is so nice. Alright, bro. We're at the street where we want to grab something. Woo! This is nice. Barbecue chicken.
20 yuan. We can't go wrong. Wow. The meat is very generous. They're very generous with the portion. The noodle is crunchy. I'm really loving it. The guy behind me is just keep burping. The one thing I noticed about Chinese noodle is that how that's different from Japanese ramen is that focus more on spicy and sour, where Japanese ramen is focused on salty and sweet. Probably pop into this one. Next shop, they should have everything. Just have Thai food and bubble tea. People are lining up for bubble tea. I'll probably pop up for this one. Now let's have a look. It looks authentic. Apparently it has like some sort of Michelin star, Chinese style. Look at that. Our first candidate here, I think this is ox stripe with peanut sauce and chili sauce. This is 18 yuan. Very, very affordable for how many sticks? Maybe 20 sticks. Oh my god, it looks cold but it's warm. Everything in China have chili, just so you know. Oh, look at all that chili oil. I would think this is good with beer. Next candidate is a Chinese burger. We got our bread here, very hot. I imagine it would be crispy without the cheese. I think this is minced pork and the bread make it a little bit sweet. If you want to make it spicy, instead of ketchup, what if I just try one bite first and then like the chili sauce, you know? The service in Chinese restaurant is exceptional. Keeps giving me new tissue even though I didn't never ask for one. They don't really expect tips or service fee. Like in Thailand, they will charge you 10% service fee. Well, Thai service is pretty good, but this is just like insane. Chili sauce noodle. Of course, everything has to be chili. A bit of egg, quail egg. Let's see what that like. It looks spicy. I'm sweating. I'm starting to sweat. Every time I eat spicy, I start to sweat. This noodle is, they sell in Thailand. And I'm telling you, it comes from China. The peanut off-stripe, you guys gotta try it. We got our last candidate here before I went to actually see some more stuff. This is a different noodle, so it have pho alongside with eel soup with onion. And we have our meatball with egg yolk. Yeah, wow. And the noodle is a lot thicker. This is exactly like ramen. This is like ramen noodle. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing two Rolex at the same time here, I don't want to leave them at the hotel. It's just too risky, you know. And I don't want to put them in my pocket if I have it in my hand. Really not that strong flavor compared to the other kind of noodle. This is the meatball. It's meatball with egg yolk. Apparently that's the name, right? Very salty. It's just satisfying. I should have tried that. The hand noodle. Everything is 94 yen, which is, let's say 100 yen, which is 12-14 US dollar for 4 dishes. I just come from that 2 shop that were eating noodle. Now this is another noodle shop with bun in it. Probably have to start wearing my shirt, it's really cold. Xihua Road, Xihua Road. So, if you want to get food, Xihua Road, next to Nanjing Road. Just me or my genetic is that every time I eat something spicy, my body just gets extremely hot. I start to sweat. Or you could say, yeah, it gets extremely hot. And it's really cold right now. I've got to take my jacket off. But if I live in somewhere cold, I just eat spicy food and it would just do the trick. Let me know if you guys relate to that. Like look like we got ourselves our company here. We got crab meat noodle, right? Shanghai people really love crab, that's why I know this. Crab meat noodle and some spicy squid kebab, right? Easy to eat. Just like that. I had together like 100 yuan. Show you guys what that look like. Crab curry on top of a cold noodle. Not sure what that's gonna taste like with spring onion on top. It's not cold, it's hot. I don't like the noodle. It's like almost like spaghetti.
Alright guys, we're at Ximengkao stations, and you can see here it's more like looking a little more like city central. There's more bike, more people, more shop in general. We're gonna head over to Xihua, which is Xihua Road, famous for local street food. Hopefully it's still open. Gonna find someone to ask. Yeah, okay. Chinese people are so friendly. Bread and meat. I don't know what this is, but it looks like some sort of bread and meat. I think I eat that before. So she flattened it and then she put it into this oven. Basically, it's this thin pancake. You can see how thin it is. And really crispy. And apparently it has meat inside. I'm not sure if you could see it. You can hear the crispiness by how I chew it. It actually tastes really, really flavorful. My god, this is so amazing. There's only a little bit of meat inside, so it's really carb heavy. It's not something I usually eat, but like I said,
That was really delicious. That was 12 yuan, and it's around like $1 USD, I guess. That was really good. So what I noticed about the food culture in China is that they really into bakery, like high carb, really sweet, savory cake like this. You see all of this on the street, really sticky, high carb. Not really my thing though. And I feel like I probably eaten most of them already. But this I haven't ate. Can I have this one? This is like kind of green, mushy. So my first rule of travel is that if you don't know what it is, just eat it, all right? It's 4 yuan, which is like, again, you divide by 10, it's like 40 cents. I'll show you guys what that is. Really sticky, flour based. Just gonna take a few bites. Actually quite very sticky. Similar to one of this kind of that you see. You can see here. 40 cents a deal. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, but definitely worth a try. Move on to our next food venture. Just can't come to the motherland and not eat xiao long bao from a local restaurant like this. I'm just gonna try get one of these xiao long bao. We got ourselves our next guest on the list. We got this deep fried pancake, very deep. Nothing inside, just pancake. Maybe they have a bit of coconut. That's for dessert, it's very sweet. So together guys, it's 12 yuan, which is $1.2. So we got this one. Now this one have a lot of water. Just opening it up. Wow, you see that? Yeah. I like this one. They have beef flavor. Put together like around $1.50, I'm telling you, this country is to find the right place. It's like Vietnam level of cheapness. A lot of shops have been closed. This is definitely a morning street. There's not many workers walking past, so there's just not. Sunday is probably not a good day. No idea what all of this is. But this is what the grocery look like. A lot of dry stuff. Really affordable price, look at that. Like 8 RMB again. Divide everything by 10, you get US dollar, right? Go to the motherland food part 2 here, which is the dumpling. Chinese dumpling, wutong. No one's gonna beat this shop because they make it in-house. Look at the picture. This is one of the original Chinese beef noodle. Right, you can tell like by the restaurant. It's very small, very local. This is what you need to experience. They even have painting, and look at that lady. She's actually making the ingredient in-house. Wow. I bet this is handmade as well. Wow, so good. So good. I'm getting 2 plates, 36 RMB, which is around 3.6 US dollar.
Xihua Street in the evening, dinner time. I really still feel like this is a morning road. They have this chicken on the billboard right there. Turtle, huh? Again, like Chinese people eat turtle. They eat turtle and goat, which is not common in the West, but turtle is part of the menu. I'm not sure if that guy is turtle. That's the vibe here. It's the food town. Again, guys, this is Xihua Road. 一个可以吗？
我们是按盒卖的哦。
So I asked them if I could buy one. They say no, minimum is 6, but I only want 1, and she decided to give it to me. 谢谢你，谢谢。Wow. Oh my god, that is so nice. We have ourselves Xinjiang food. Now, if you guys don't know, this is the West Eastern food of China, which is Muslim food at Xinjiang. The tea really started to crack the ice. They have like a special made tea. Yeah, Xinjiang food is spicy and oily. Look at that. So we have ourselves like lamb, a little bit of sticky rice, but it's basmati rice, like one of the Arabic rice. It's not as sticky, not like white rice. It is this wrap cake called roasted Santa. Okay, alright, this is what the actual item look like. Very hot. Wow, smoke comes down. I heard someone say Chinese is the first civilization that invented sandwich, because essentially these things are sandwich because they are 2-layer bread sandwiched between meat. Wow, this tastes really good. Second thing is the lamb, and this is the lamb soup. There's a street vibe at night, guys. So we got ourselves intestine restaurant here and a hot soup similar to Seoul, what we got in Korea. Got a lot of hot soup right here, and then this is like selling tea, I suppose. A lot of teapot. Right, we got some banana leaf wrap cake here. That's what that look like. Chica. Chica. Yeah, not sure if you guys can see, but I'm gonna pay him in a bit. But this thing, like black pancake. Yeah, black sesame inside. Amazing. By the way, guys, this Muslim restaurant, the Xinjiang restaurant, that was 75 RMB, 25 yuan, which is around $8 US. Real meat. And this cake on the fruit, this cake on the street is 10 yuan, which is like $1. This is like Vietnam shit. Really amazing.